Welcome back, Pyros. My name is Ratflame, and this is the final showdown. There's nobody else, just my Pokemon, Cyrus, and Cynthia, who's not gonna help me, but whatever. Let's get started, shall we? I won't lose, not to that shadowy Pokemon, not in any worthless world. This is Galactic Boss Cyrus. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Alright, he sends out a Houndoom. I luckily started out with Aqueduct because I switched Pokemon at the last moment. And it uses Dark Pulse, which scares me to an extent. No, please. Alright, Aqueduct will survive, at least that. And then we'll try and take the Houndoom out with someone else. But let's see, this Houndoom is not going down. So obviously we're gonna die right here because it uses Thunder Fang instead of like Dark Pulse. But alright, we're okay. Let's switch out now to Ratflame and use like a Mach Punch or something. And let's see how much we can do. Well, you know we're gonna take it out. It's just a Houndoom. It's not much. Alright, so I feel like this Platinum series is slowly but surely coming to an end if we're like at a boss fight with legendary Pokemon involved. So, oh gosh, it's a Gyarados. Switch out to Anne. I have an idea here. Because Gyarados has Intimidate, right? And Anne's Synchronize ability, or whatever ability it is, will send Intimidate back to Gyarados, and we only have special type moves, so we have nothing to worry about. Getting back to what I was saying, I don't think this series is gonna go too far anymore because, you know, we're already towards the end. We really are towards the end if the boss fight is now. Getting to the point instead of just rambling on, crap, that did nothing. Let's try it again. It withdraws Gyarados, and it goes to Weavile. That's not very good. So the Psychic is not gonna work. Okay, alright. Everything keeps on interrupting me. Let's switch out to Ratflame again. So, before the Weavile rudely interrupted me, it goes for Night Slash. I have no idea why. Oh, it's because, oh my god, stop interrupting me! So, what I was trying to say is that I plan on starting a new series on another game. Ratflame, please take that Weavile out before it interrupts me again. So, it's, oh come on. So it's most likely gonna be Minecraft. Yeah, some of you are going, wait a second, I thought you only played Pokemon. Well, if you remember my name, Ratflame Games HD, I don't think these are HD even yet, but maybe they are. I don't watch my own videos on YouTube, that's why. The only time I watch them again is when I go over everything, you know, during editing and such. What should we do now? Gyarados is gonna come out again, no doubt. Let's go to Anne. Let's use that Synchronize Intimidate tactic, or what? Synchronize is the ability that only sends status. Okay, Trace. That's what it was. Okay. That's what it was. Anyways. Getting back to everything, to the world. It uses Earthquake. I really hope I can survive that. So I'm going to start a Minecraft series. It might be on my own. It might be with a friend if I can like set up a server, because he doesn't live in my house, so obviously I can't set up a local server. I mean, I can, but who's going to play it with me? People don't play Minecraft with me. Anyways, we are in a bit of a thingamabobber here. Let's try and go for Shockwave, which hopefully will take it down. So that's gonna be the main series I'm going for. I might play a Pokemon hack, or I might play one of the main games again. Oh, come on, now you're gonna heal up and take down my Rotom. Oh my gosh. Could this get any worse? It could get any worse. Or it didn't take me down. So I guess we might be able to take down this Gyarados with no trouble. So that's my main series, 2 series that I'll be going for. I might be doing Let's Look Ats at a lot of games. I know a lot of you are gonna hate me for this, but I've never played Zelda before. Oh God, Ratflame, what have you done? I actually haven't played it. Don't start getting angry. It's just a game that I looked at and I thought that it's not the correct kind of game for me, but now I'm looking at it, it's like my judgment is completely wrong because I have no idea what I'm talking about. It's a Honchkrow. You know, I'm gonna take a risk here. And I don't have any trust that we'll outspeed this thing. We did! I'm so sorry, Blitz, that I didn't trust you. Alright, so back to the battle for a moment. Cyrus has 3 flying types. I just realized. Psychic, I don't know why you would use Psychic, but sure. Alright. We have a few options here. I don't believe we will use Robin Hood for anything else. So I'm gonna sacrifice Robin Hood to revive or to heal. I think to heal is my best option. To heal up Ratflame. Just in case, you know? So this thing is gonna go down with a heat wave, or it may not. Robin Hood? No, it goes down with a heat wave. Honchkrow has, I believe, Drill Peck or Brave Bird, depending on which level move he's using. What else does he? I have no idea. Night Slash. I don't think a close combat's gonna take this thing down, though. Will it? I'm really scared of like being hit by a Drill Peck or a Brave Bird, and then just like, well, if I'm hit by a Brave Bird, this thing will go down too, and I can revive Ratflame again. So let's use close combat for the moment. Let's see how much this does. Take it to red, please, please. Oh wow, it took it down. We are in good shape now. That Honchkrow is gone. Now I'm a bit more confident of my abilities. Next is a Crobat, and what better way to deal with a Crobat than with a Crobat? I don't know if that made any sense, but it most likely did. Let's see. I can only use Fly against this thing if I want to do some damage. And it's most likely faster than me if it's that high a level. It's his last Pokemon. This might be our break. Oh no, that's gonna break us though. Ugh! I'm confused, Rayman. It's so annoying. Oh man, Reaper, confused, still flies up into the air. I am very scared right now. Reaper might hurt herself. Oh, she didn't! Alright, that's gonna do some damage. Maybe not too much. Okay. I have another plan here. It's gonna use Air Slash again, which might hurt a lot and might ruin our plans. It didn't ruin our plans. And we snapped out of confusion. Wow. This is going better than expected. Alright. Hopefully this Crobat gets hit. It does. Alright. So my plan is, if Reaper goes down and I have to switch out to Ratflame, that I use a Psychic to take it down. Now, like Revive, Guard. Oh my god, we are getting so lucky in this battle. This Crobat might go down without us even trying to go with our plan. Oh my god, let's see. It goes down to red! Alright, let's use a return. Oh no! Oh, it healed up. Cyrus, why do you have more than one full restore? This is just a load of bull. A bull of load. I have no idea. Let's fly again. It's gonna use Air Slash. I'm scared. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we will definitely have to heal up next turn. Or else we're not gonna make it out of here alive. At least. Oh no! No, Reaper! You missed! Alright, let's heal you up. Hopefully the thing uses Air Slash again, and 2 Air Slashes will bring me back down to the same spot, but I'll have another chance at Fly. Let's see. Okay, don't get a critical hit. Don't, please, please. Okay, and don't get a critical hit this time either. Please, 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 please. Okay, it didn't get a critical hit. We're still okay. We're still fine. We can repeat the rinse and repeat. and we should be fine for a while. I'm pondering when I should go through with my plan, but this looks fine. If Reaper can take down a Crobat, that makes her think that she is the best Crobat in the world. So we are gonna try and beat the crap out of this Crobat, hopefully without getting beat ourselves. I'm like crossing my fingers that we don't get a critical hit. This is what makes it count. If it was a critical hit, I would have been dead. So, okay, it misses its Air Slash. This will be the final 2 turns if my Crobat plan goes correctly. We're gonna heal up. It's gonna use an Air Slash. We're gonna survive at 85 HP. Please tell me it works. Please tell me this is the time you can't get a critical hit. Now! We survive another Air Slash. Somehow, mystically, magically. Please! Okay! And we take it down with return. That's how that went down! We have defeated Cyrus with just Reaper! Look at that experience. Reaper is level 43, ready to rumble. That was a close battle. I won't accept this. This can't be. Not after all the sacrifices we've made to get this far. What of my new world, of my new galaxy? Was this all a dream to be swept away by reality? I'm pretty sure it was, but your poetry was something to applaud at. Don't think that you can defeat or capture that Pokemon. This bizarre world is none other than that Pokemon itself. Capturing it or defeating it will make this world disappear. Very well. Do what you will. Rather than repairing the world, you're going to destroy it for me. Do it. You inherit my legacy. Oh gosh, that makes it sound horrible. Don't believe his lies. It's not possible that a Pokemon can make the world disappear. The world awaited your birth, not only yours, either. The Pokemon with you, the people close to you. All the Pokemon and people were born because they have a part in the world. I'm convinced of that. Giratina won't go out of existence. This distortion world won't disappear. Our world won't disappear either. Let's go meet Giratina. Oops. I should do something about your hard-working Pokemon first. Thank you for healing my Pokemon. That was the closest battle ever. Now let's go meet Giratina. Oh gosh. Where is it? Giratina is enraged because the 2 worlds are endangered. It has merged the distortion world and our world at the Spear Pillar. That's why both worlds are becoming distorted. But there's nothing to fear. You can defeat Giratina and show this tight bond you share with your Pokemon, or you can demonstrate how much you want it to join you. If you succeed in doing either, Giratina will understand. The distortion of the 2 worlds will stop. Do I even have enough Pokeballs for this? I have 20 Pokeballs, 2 Premier Balls, 4 Nest Balls. This works better on weaker Pokemon in the wild, which won't work. Giratina is level 40-something. I have 9 Great Balls, 1 Master Ball, 1 Timer Ball. I have other plans for the Master Ball, so where is this thing? Okay, I'm gonna save here. Totally. Alright, I'm gonna try and catch that thing. It's a lofty goal, but we gotta try everything we've got. So, let us switch out to Reaper. I should have had, oh my god. I feel so mixed now. If I had kept my Bronzor now, he would wall the entire thing. But I'm also like feeling happy because I have a Gardevoir who is such an overpowered, but like a glass cannon basically. So I don't know. Alright, let's go. Okay, guys, this is my 3rd time to catch this thing at this point, and I am genuinely getting annoyed. I'm not even gonna read out his cry because it's getting really annoying now. It's the 2nd time I try to catch it. If I can't catch him this time, I'm just gonna kill him because you can catch him again, and I'll make a video of that. But last time, I'm not gonna do it again. This is the last time I'll do this. All right, bring it on. Giratina. Oh my god, this is my 3rd attempt! The screen froze, as it usually does. Alright. Giratina has appeared once again. I'm gonna go for a Pokeball immediately, because why the heck not? We're not gonna catch it on the first try anyway, so nothing to, like, hope. Yeah, look at that, nothing. Alright, let's see what it uses, though. Ominous Wind. I don't like that. Yeah, that does a lot. Let us use Fly and do some damage. This has been a painful thing. A lot of it is my fault because I didn't have Ultra Balls or enough balls of anything. Shadow Force is gonna take me down. This is going worse than the other battles. Fire Reaper. Yes, use next Pokemon. Alright. We're gonna take this thing down because I have had enough of dealing with this darn Giratina. If it gets down to like my last Pokemon or something, I'll take it down because this is ridiculous. I've tried to catch it so many times. Like I don't even survive until like for all of my attempts because it's so strong. Alright, let's use the next Pokemon as I have nothing to do. None of my Pokemon are fast. At least the ones that are left. And Ratflame is the fastest. But, Ratflame can't do anything. That's the thing. Like, this dang Giratina is a dragon and ghost type. Flame Wheel is gonna do absolutely horrible amounts of damage to this thing. Let's go for a Pokeball, because why not? We're not gonna make it. Ugh. My ears are sweaty from my headphones. Oh no. Of course. Gonna use Ancient Power. I'm not too worried about an Ancient Power, except for its stat raises. That'll put me in a bad situation, because if I have to end up taking this thing down, it'll be impossible. Let's try over and over and over again for no apparent reason to catch this thing, because obviously we're gonna fail every single time. I have that much faith that we're gonna fail every single time. Let's just use a random move, because we're not gonna make it out of the Shadow Force alive. Bye-bye, Robin Hood. You never made it. Critical hit, too. You never would have made it. So, I don't even have the right kind of Pokemon to take this thing down, which is unfortunate. I'm not even listening to what's happening in the game itself. I'm just blindly playing because, honestly, I'm tired of this music. Alright. So, how you guys been doing? This is just gonna be the blog moment of this video because nothing's happening, nothing's working, nothing is nothing. So, how do you guys feel about me going to Minecraft a little bit? Do you guys want it? Like, I have a lot of plans. Lots of things you can do in Minecraft in terms of video making. And my options are, like, they're everywhere. I can pick anything I want, basically. Shadow Force is gonna take me down once again. This is getting very repetitive. Bye, Anne. Oh, man. Alright, one more. And then I'm just gonna max revive Reaper and take this thing down. I've had enough of this, as I've repeated like a million gajillion times. But what do you think of where I want to take this channel? Do you have any suggestions for any other games you want me to play? Or, you know. Let's just do a little bit of damage, shall we? Because even if we didn't survive Shadow Force, I mean, I would have to use a move anyways. Yeah, critical hit, yeah, just destroy me, Giratina, I'm fine with that. Alright, now, at this point, I'm gonna heal up. This is going way too far. Let's use Max Revive, not a Revive, but Max Revive on Reaper. This is just ridiculous. I don't like this. I don't like this Giratina. This Giratina is crappy and hateful, and I don't want this Giratina anymore. Look at that! It's so much damage, though. Like, wouldn't it be such a trophy to catch this thing? It's beautiful. It looks creepy. Like, everybody's gonna love it. But no, we're gonna have to take this thing down because it's not cooperating. Well, I'm not gonna re-record over and over again, so I'm just gonna take it down. The recording is like an hour and 55 minutes now because I can't really pause. I mean, I can succeed any of my attempts. Hopefully this thing doesn't Shadow Force. Okay, it did. Now we're gonna hit it at least once. Hopefully now it tries and uses Shadow Force. That'll put it in an infinite loop. No, it doesn't. Okay. This one shouldn't do way too much. Okay. Let's use Bite. Please don't use Ancient Power, that's all I ask for. Please, don't use it. It flinched, nice. Well, just gonna bite again. I'm bye-bye, Giratina. You don't deserve a trainer like me. And I should have probably revived someone. Okay, backup, no. We don't need backup. Bye, Giratina. Thank you! I am so glad you are gone. Perfect. And we didn't even get that much experience. Just 1476. Let's move on with the story, shall we? Giratina seems to have understood us. That shadowy Pokemon was defeated? Your doing so means this irrational world will remain in existence. Does that make it impossible for me to create a new world? Even if I made new red chains, the new world can't be made. Why? What compels you to protect the two worlds? Is spirit a vague and incomplete thing so important to you? The places we are born, the time we spend living, the languages we speak, we are all different, but the presence of Pokemon unites us. We share our lives with our Pokemon and our happiness grows as we all become greater than we were alone. That is why we can battle and trade with anyone we choose. Silence! Enough of your blathering! That's how you justify spirit as something worthwhile? That is merely humans hoping, deluding themselves that they are happy and safe. The emotions rolling inside me, rage, hatred, frustration. These ugly emotions arise because of my own incomplete spirit. Enough. We will never see eye to eye. This, I promise you, I will break the secrets of the world. With that knowledge, I will create my complete and perfect world. One day, you will awaken to a world of my creation, a world without spirit. So I guess he's not gonna come with us to the actual world? ... Since there is sadness, we can feel joy. When there is anger, compassion is born. Let's go back home. The portal where Giratina should lead back to our world. Giratina was written in legend as being on the other side of our world. It stands to reason that it has a link to the other side. Let's move on. Yes, we will. Alright. We are out of there. This place? What, you know this place? It's the Send-Off Spring. It's said to somehow lead to the great beyond, and Giratina was said to live in a world on the opposite side of ours. Oh, I'm sincerely sorry. It's very rude of me. Ratfire, you're incredible. You really are a fantastic trainer. Yeah, I couldn't catch a darn Giratina. Let me say this on behalf of all Sinnoh. Ratfire, thank you. Aww. Stop it, you. Oh, that's right. You have to go tell Professor Rowan. He was very worried about you. You should go visit him at this... I am gonna fly the heck out of here with Reaper, ironically being the only one that's alive as well. We're gonna return home. Oh, man, that was some adventure. Never again. Never again, I'll tell you that. Let's go heal up here with Mom and pay her a visit as well. Hi, Mom. They're not healthy. They've taken quite a beating from Giratina. While you're gone, I go and visit Vince's mom. We talk about this and that. Well, actually, all we do is talk about you two. Are we really that interesting, Mom, that you talk about us all the darn time? Let's move on. I am so lazy, I'm gonna use a repel even on this route because I can't stand to see another wild Pokemon for quite a while. Let's run. Savannah. No. That's gonna get me copyrighted this way. Alright. We are here, back in Sandgem Town. Reaper is truly a beast. Ratfire, you've come back. You leave me speechless. You've done it. You really have done it. Never has my heart pounded this hard for so long in my 60 years of living. The professor did a lot of checking up after you left. He was really worried about you, Ratfire. He contacted acquaintances looking for help, and Ratfire, I'm glad to see you safe. Welcome back. She loves us. Oh yes, there was something I had to tell you. The 3 Pokemon of the lakes appear to have returned to their homes. So tell me, how are things going for you? The Pokedex? A total of 147. And the number of badges? Well, you've got 7 already. That only leaves Sunny Shore's gym. You've come this far. Why not obtain Sunny Shore's badge? And why not challenge the Pokemon League? That will broaden your horizons further than ever before. Not to mention the opportunities to meet even more. Do you have anything else to say, Dawn? So, I was thinking, those Pokemon you met, Ratfire, were they the ones said to be the creators of the Sinnoh region? Yes! Love you. Let's move on. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Lots of drama. We're getting close to a 2-hour recording. I'll have to do so much editing on this, but it's okay. An episode for you guys. Everything is worth it if I can see you guys enjoying it. My name is Ratflame, and I will talk to you guys later. So, take care.